OSBP. Now that's an acronym that some of you are familiar with and some of you not so much. So OSBP in full is simply one-stop border point. And you know, some of you are wondering, what exactly is that? What does it mean? What happens at an OSBP? Well, you're in luck, because in today's episode of the Revenue Pulse, we are at the Katuna OSBP, where we're going to let you in on what happens at a customs border point. What are the customs clearance processes like? What activities happen here, and how are these activities contributing to revenue mobilization of our country, especially after the border was open and has been up and running for about a year now. My name is Priska. Join me as we take a tour of the Katuna one-stop border point here at the border of Uganda and Rwanda. So come along. Hello.
Hello.
This is a lovely place you have.
Thank you. My name is Gordon Mutunji, in charge customs.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gordon. My name is Priska. I'm very happy to be here. Very excited to see. You know, it's a nice place you have here. I'm very excited to see what you've done with the place. So, when we're starting the show, so many of our viewers always ask us the question, what is an OSBP? Yeah, we know it's a one-stop border point, but just give us some detail on what it is.
Yeah, an OSBP is simply a one-stop border post in full.
Yeah.
What that means is that all the clearance is done in one house.
Okay.
For instance, if a consignment is coming from Uganda destined to Rwanda, it does not have to stop in Uganda for clearance. No, it will move direct up to Rwanda. It will find the URA officer there. It will find the immigration officer there. All the clearances will be done on Rwandan soil. But with our officers deployed there, and vice versa. Yes.
So, how many do we have in Uganda?
In Uganda, now there are 6.
6.
Yeah, but there are 3 others in plan. Some are under construction already. So Katuna is one of the 6.
Okay.
The uniqueness with Katuna is that we give access to 3 markets. That is Rwanda, Burundi, and DRC. Especially this other side of DRC, Bukavu, Eastern DRC. Yes.
All right.
Yes. So that is the uniqueness. Whereas the other OSBPs, let's say like the Malabas, Busias,
just Kenya, one country.
Yes, so that is the uniqueness here.
Okay, and here, is it mostly, what do you do in mostly, is it exports, or imports?
Katuna, mainly, the cargo is for export and transit.
Okay.
Yeah, so, transits and exports.
So export if I'm destined for Rwanda or if I'm continuing to DRC.
Yes.
So now what you're going to take us through is, if I'm coming from Uganda, I'm exporting something.
Yes.
That's what we're going to see right now, how that process works.
Yes.
Okay, but can you walk us through, even before we see for ourselves?
Yes. Now, the process, first of all, we need to appreciate that we, as East Africa, we have reached the level of the single customs territory.
Okay.
Yes. The
Elaborate
customs union.
on that.
What that means is that we are one customs union, meaning that I don't have to make different sets of papers if I am moving my goods from maybe Uganda to Rwanda or to Burundi. I need one document.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
wow,
taxes
progress.
are paid in the country of destination, and
okay.
When the goods are still in Uganda. Yes. So if somebody is exporting to let's say Rwanda, is transferring goods to Rwanda, so he needs to approach the Rwanda authorities. He makes a declaration. He pays taxes in Rwanda. when the goods are still in Uganda.
Oh, wow.
After paying taxes in Rwanda and everything is clear, that's when now he can move his goods to Rwanda, and we shall all use that same document that was generated in Rwanda. Our systems are married.
Interlinked.
Yeah, they are interlinked.
And how long does this process take?
This is a very short process, very instant. The systems are indeed connected, real time. Yes.
Nice. So what are some of those very common exports that you see coming through from Uganda to Rwanda?
Uganda to Rwanda and Burundi and Congo.
Even DRC,
The common exports are agricultural products.
Okay.
That is maize. We have
milk? Or
no, not milk.
Not too much. Okay.
Yeah, maize. These steel products like iron bars, especially to Congo, iron sheets. Yes. Then the other agriculture like mangoes.
And you know, you're saying agriculture produce.
Irish.
Some of them can be perishable.
Yes.
So tomatoes, things like that. Onions now. But tomatoes, things like that.
Yes.
So how do you handle those perishables? Do you
Fast
quicken?
clearance.
It's fast
Yes,
clearance.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if I have maize or what, it's fast clearance.
Fast clearance.
Standard.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you said it's instant.
Yeah.
Okay, then I saw some buses, like passengers coming through. So travelers also use this route quite a bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Every day we receive about 10 buses from Uganda to Rwanda and Burundi. 10 buses.
Oh wow.
And also another 10 coming in. Yes.
Oh wow.
So, but the peak hours are in the night.
Yes.
Yeah, and this being a 24-hour station.
Oh, okay.
For us now, this is like off-peak right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but if you came at night, peak
it
hours.
comes alive. The irony.
Yes.
Okay, but then, you know, the border was closed for quite some time.
Yes, please.
It was like 3 years, right? It closed in
3 years,
Feb
yes.
2019. What was that period like here at Katuna?
Well, the place became deserted. Katuna became a ghost town. You know, these border towns, even these shops you're seeing in the outskirts, they depend on the border being open. So when the border is closed, then there are no clients. The shops closed. Businesses shut down. People migrated to other towns. Yeah. So for 3 years, you could not even see a bicycle. Someone on a bicycle. There were even no people. The place was deserted. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but thanks to the two governments, the place is now alive.
And how has it picked up? Is it as good as it was before the border closed, or even better?
It's even better, I can say.
Oh, that's very encouraging.
It's even better.
Nice.
It's even better. People have come back. Businesses have flourished. You see the other flat?
Yeah.
This one came up with the reopening. It was never there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but with the reopening, now people are seeing need for accommodation for travelers. Yes, hotels are coming up, restaurants. So the place is
booming.
It's booming.
And how is this translating to the money, the revenue?
Yes, we are seeing a difference. For instance, the border was reopened in 2022, January 31st, 2022. Now, before that, during those 3 years, the collections per month would not exceed even 20 million. And this was coming from just these travelers. C30, because there were no goods, except for these travelers with with these vehicles from outside the ESC paying some money. Yes, but now, since the reopening, if you look like at the first financial year after the reopening, the target was 5 billion. URA collected 7 billion.
Oh wow!
So
kudos to you guys. It's exceeded. I know.
Target, yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, and all thanks to the reopening.
Yes.
So now that there is free movement of goods and persons, so we are able to collect whatever money is collectible. We are collecting it. Yes.
Okay. How about this financial year? How are things looking for Katuna?
Things are bright.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, things are looking good. As we speak, we've so far collected about 45%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
of the revenue, and this is Jan. We know that as we get closer to the end of the financial year, the extra 55% will also be collected.
Nice.
So we are not worried.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not.
And what measures have you put in place, to make sure that, to collect the 45 thus far and,
Yes.
Going forward to make sure that you bring in also the 55%
Yes.
that you're talking about?
Yeah, so the first thing that we have to do, of course, is to ensure that our values are right. We apply correct values.
Okay.
What our enforcement is tight. Our controls are tight.
Okay.
There's no room for leakage.
Okay.
So whatever money should be collected
It's collected.
is collected. That is that's the basic.
Okay.
Then, of course, we also think outside the box, and we don't wait now for the clients to come to us. We have also started these stakeholder engagements where we go to the client, and instead of sitting in the offices,
and wait.
waiting
You go to the
for-
trenches.
Yeah, we go to the trenches. Some of them are ignorant. There are some people who used to be smugglers of beer, this beer from Rwanda, but we approached them, and now they are sensitization, and they are now taxpayers, registered taxpayers.
Oh, wow.
So they are
Okay.
former smugglers.
Now converted and contributing to revenue mobilization.
Yes.
Okay, that's very encouraging. That's very encouraging. So smuggling has gone down.
Yeah, it has gone down for sure.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it has gone down.
So are we almost there yet? Well,
Yeah, so now the bridge is the boundary. The
okay.
bridge is what separates Uganda from Rwanda. There is a river
Oh, underneath?
underneath.
What's the river called?
The river is called River Katuna.
Oh, so that's why the place is called Katuna. Okay, I would never have guessed that there's a river
There's
here.
a river.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the river gets its name from the place,
Not the other
not
river.
the other river. Yes.
All right.
Yes, it's
Okay.
River Katuna.
Okay.
Yes.
So I saw some passengers coming in, and you said there's like lots of buses that come in at night.
Yes.
So what are the passenger baggage clearance rules like? Because so many passengers, you will come in and you will pack a bunch of, let's say, shoes,
Yes.
like you're going to sell to the other side. But usually when you use the bus, they don't really. Okay, the times I've used the bus, they don't really get into right here checking like at the airport. So, do those rules that apply at the airport for passenger baggage, do they also apply here?
Yeah, the customs law is the same everywhere. And indeed, the buses, we rummage them. Yeah, we rummage them and we get quite some money from the buses. Yeah, and you see there is this window of $500 where there should be some exemption, but that window has some rules attached.
Okay.
Yes, it has some rules.
So just elaborate.
And some of the rules are that number one, you must be somebody who is coming back into the country. You're based here, you just went out and you're coming back. And you spent at least 24 hours outside. Yes, not going in the morning and you come in the evening. No. But of course we keep sensitizing people because people perhaps they misunderstood it, to think that it's as long as it's 500, I can keep making what? I go out, come that same day. Go out? No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Yes. You go, you have to spend at least a whole day out there. You're a returning person, then they give you 500. But on condition that those are personal
effects.
Yes. For instance, if you came with 10 pairs of shoes of different sizes, would that be personal? Not really.
Not really, yeah.
Yes.
There's loopholes.
Yeah, it means you're bought for
for different use.
Perhaps you're going to sell
or
some,
gifts or things like that.
Yes.
Okay. So is this the bridge?
No, this is not the bridge. The bridge is across there. This is the scanner, the new scanner.
Yes. The NII.
NII scanner.
Okay. So how does it work?
Well, how it works is that these trucks from outside the country, yeah, the ones from Rwanda, once they get to our first point of entry, which is here, then they all have to be subjected to non-intrusive inspection. Meaning that we inspect what is in the truck without opening it. That's why it's called non-intrusive.
Okay, you don't touch anything.
Yes, and we scan everything 100%, whether empty or loaded, we scan.
So how will you tell that, there is something that's not supposed to be in the, it's from the image. The image.
Yeah, the image shows.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah. So this is the new one. Yeah. Currently we are using this mobile one.
Okay.
This new one is undergoing the final tests.
Before.
Yeah, the final tests before commissioning.
Okay.
Then we take away this and officially start using this. Okay. So this is the river.
Okay.
This one. And this is the boundary. So on the right side is Rwanda. On the left side is Uganda.
Okay.
Yes. This is it.
Okay.
So those mountains you see, that is Rwanda.
So as long as the river.
As long as you're on the right side of the river, you'll cross to Rwanda.
Those lines are very blurred when you think about it, because the river, but like I could be having a conversation with you here.
Yes,
so this garden half is in Rwanda and
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So usually when the truck goes to Rwanda, does it go through like a verification process? Like, what happens? Or we'll see it live from there?
No, we are going to see it live, but just like to give you some background, is that first of all, we do not verify exports in the sense of offloading.
Like that business. Like
that is their business.
Okay.
Yes.
For you, it's when the imports.
Yeah, for us, it's when we have imported.
Okay.
Yes, but the exports, once we detect or once we have reason to believe that there is some foul play, something is off, then we still have the powers to verify. But to encourage, to make because remember, the backbone of the country is export promotion. Export promotion.
Yeah, the country is pushing exports.
Export promotion. So even we, the officers at the borders, we really want to see exports move very quickly. But if we hear that there is foul play, then that privilege is what? It's taken away, and we treat them the way we treat these imports, for instance.
Okay. And this is a big establishment. When was Katuna first commissioned, and just some background to the place?
This place is still a site. Katuna, the OSBP is still a site. It's not yet constructed to the end.
It's still work in progress.
It's still work in progress. So there are some roads which are not yet even started on. Yes.
But when did it first start? When was it operational? When did it first start?
The border?
And the OSBP.
The OSBP started on February 7th last year.
Last year?
Yes.
Okay.
February 7th, 2023. That's when we started running it as an OSBP. Yes. But before that, the client would stop in Uganda site. It was just a border post. Stop in Uganda, get clearance. Proceed to Rwanda, get new clearance. But since February 7th last year, it's now OSBP. You go, get clearance in one place on area side.
Okay. So what prompts the government to promote something from just a border point to an OSBP?
Yes.
It's usually how busy it is and how...
Yes, and also it is a way of encouraging, of boosting trade. Because once it's an OSBP, because the clearance is done, it's done in one place. So the time spent on the clearance process is what? Shortened. So the goods hit the market faster, they are able to compete faster, because in the marketplace prices change at any time. So any second saved is good for the client and for the country. Yes.
Okay. So Customs has the Authorized Economic Operator Program.
Yes, please.
So here at Katuna, what are some of the privileges that an AEO stands to benefit from?
Yes, an AEO has the privilege of faster clearance.
Faster than faster.
Faster than faster. Yes.
Okay.
Because we have these lanes in customs. These lanes,
depending on your
compliance levels.
Okay. So how many are those?
So the lanes, we have the blue lane for the AEOs. We have the green. We have the yellow.
So green is for like when you're there.
Yeah, green, you're ready to move your good. But blue is the best, because with blue it means that you won't spend even a second anywhere. Yes, and these are people who are, you come, just facilitated, then we shall audit you later. We give you that privilege. We trust you. So all the clients should aspire to
what
be
do they
compliant.
have to do to get the upgrade?
Just be compliant. Yes, be compliant forever. Yes,
forever.
Because
not like today you're compliant, this financial you're good, the next day you're just doing what you want.
No. Be compliant forever. Yes, because much as you're in blue lane, it doesn't mean that you will be in blue lane forever if you misbehave. No.
So downgrades are possible.
We can downgrade you. Yes. But if you're compliant.
So what does compliance look like to someone to a customs, to a taxpayer for customs?
Yeah, a compliant taxpayer is this person who speaks the truth. Just that. He speaks the truth.
Integrity.
He's honest. He has integrity. He pays the correct taxes.
They don't try to underdeclare, misdeclare, like come up with play some games.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and for as long as business keeps increasing, customs world over, not just here in Uganda, world over, it needs more of such blue people. It's good for them, and it's also good for the customs administrations. Yes.
All right. So, Gordon, you said there's a lot of exports that come through this OSBP, right?
Yes.
But then there are people out there who would want to get into the business of, exporting maybe maize or whatever to Rwanda or Burundi or DRC. But, they're probably scared. They're like, oh my God, the taxes are so high. What? Things like that. So what what taxes, what customs duties are collected off, let's say, consignment coming?
For export?
Yes, export.
Now, most exports do not pay any tax.
Okay, that's
in
good
Uganda.
News. Good news.
There is no export levy except for just a few items.
Okay.
Yes, and one of them is raw hides and skins.
Okay.
Raw hides and skins pay some tax.
Some tax.
Fish.
Okay.
Fish pays tax.
What tax?
It pays.
How much?
Fresh fish pays $0.05 per kilo. Then this other one, mukene, the one they call mukene, silverfish, it pays $0.02 per kilo. So it's about how many, what's the tonnage of that? But other than that, and maybe the unprocessed minerals. But other than that, all these other exports you're seeing passing here, the maize flour, the steel products, the Mokwano products, all those exports, they don't pay anything.
Okay. So now this is a point we have reached the one-stop border post. okay.
Yeah, so this is, we reached Katuna, Katuna side. This is the Rwanda side of the border. Yeah, so like I was saying, our officers are this way.
Okay.
All these trucks coming from Uganda to Rwanda, they didn't stop on our side.
Okay.
They have come direct, they are going to get the clearance here. All these buses are going to get the clearance here.
Okay.
The immigration officers are here.
Also here.
So all these people you're seeing, these are just travelers. Yeah, who have come from Kenya, Uganda, and they're proceeding to Rwanda, Burundi, and Congo.
Okay. What other MDs are here? Said immigration is
Immigration is here. Customs is also here.
Right.
Then when UBOS needs to come, they come.
Like okay, like routine.
Yeah, they're allowed to come.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
when it's necessary. But those who are here full time,
It's
immigration
immigration
and immigration, and it's the same even on
the Ugandan side.
On the Ugandan side.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So now
And we have a
I'm
good
excited to get
relationship.
in.
Yeah, let's get in. This is it. Client comes here, as you can see, we're on the Rwanda side.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have customs. Our officer is here, URA.
Okay.
And that is Rwanda
The
officer,
RRS
Rwanda
side.
Revenue Authority.
Okay.
Yeah, so when a client gets here, he has made his first stop in Katuna in Rwanda.
Yeah.
So he will interact with the customs officer first to exit him before he can enter the Rwanda. He can start on the Rwanda process.
The process. Okay. Bonjour. Hello, my name is Anan Priska.
Yes, my name is
Nice to meet you, Hubbard. Nice to meet you too. So I am exporting a truck of maize. So what documents do I need to submit today?
So you need to capture the other side of Uganda.
Okay.
If it is a Rwandan truck, you need to get the road user.
Okay.
Those are the requirements. You have to have a transit license.
All right.
When you reach it, that's what we require on the Ugandan side.
Oh,
Bring the documents, they have to be valid.
okay.
I have to
like-
also order. Since this being the one stop order point, does not stop order.
Oh, it comes even up to Rwanda.
Yes, up to Rwanda.
Okay.
They bring the documents that they have captured on the
On the Ugandan side. Okay.
So I
You just validate?
validate them. Then arrive. Then they have, if it is a maize,
Yeah, like a maize.
they don't need the issues. They just need the issues.
Oh.
Then they are the local export side, the ones that we capture from Katuna, Uganda, whichever the part of Uganda. So those ones they don't need issues.
Oh, so which ones need issues?
The ones that need issues are from maybe Mombasa,
Oh, okay.
like Tanzania, they are crossing,
Oh, they're in transit.
they are in transit.
Ah,
So the ones
okay.
those are the ones that
Yes. All right.
there are issues that stop here, and there are issues that stop for our neighbors in Rwanda. So check this direct.
Oh, okay. So issues are just to track the consignment. Oh, okay.
So that consignment will be safe and not tampered.
Oh, so what if someone tampers with it? That's not very good.
Tamper with it, then they make a statement, and the Customs Management Act through the in-charge with the control.
Okay.
So they file it and customs and file it and then make payment. So they go and do that. If at all they have done that.
Okay.
But in most cases they don't.
They don't. Everyone is best behavior. Okay.
That's what things are they have to file. does not actually.
Okay. And what are some of those very common exports that keep coming through the board, through this OSBP?
We have the local exports, which we have maize, for example, Irish potatoes,
Yes.
the sweet ones. Those ones are there. But those ones are common ones. Around actually Irish and maize.
Maize. Okay. And how long does the process take? Like, okay, between presenting and being allowed to move on to the other side?
Actually, this one-stop border point is very good. It does not take time.
Okay.
Actually, it does not even take around approximately 2 to 3 hours.
And it's done. Oh, wow, that's nice.
Then after our side, on our side, it is done. When it is on our side, when we reach Rwanda, it has now reached the
Oh, okay.
For example, big work and it has on their side, on the Rwandan side, they just
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for the excellent service. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye. Okay, Gordon, so we've seen the clearance process of trucks coming in from Rwanda. So how about for passengers? How does it work?
Well, a passenger, a traveler arrives at the border direct, stops once here.
Okay.
And the first step is gets clearance by the health team, screening.
Okay.
For
what exactly do they? Yellow
fever,
fever, what?
Yellow fever, COVID,
Okay.
all that screening is done.
Then here, okay.
Gets the all clear, then brings his luggage through the baggage scan.
Okay, so baggage and whatever else they may have. Okay. All right. What do I have? Okay.
So
Baggage
the
scanner.
luggage goes through the baggage scanner here. Of course, we are looking out for taxable items. Yeah, taxable items and also any harmful items. Remember, the small vehicles are not going through the other main scanner.
Okay, yeah.
So we do the scanning from here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If all is clear, then now the client starts the clearance process with
Okay, they go
immigration first.
immigration. Okay.
So let's get in.
All right. So this is where.
Yes. So
Departures.
This is departure. We are departing Rwanda.
Okay.
Yes.
So you present.
Gets checked out, presents his passport. Thereafter, gets checked in.
Arrivals. Okay.
And an immigration. Yes. So if he has
No taxable
if he has a vehicle or if he has taxable goods,
items. Yeah.
then he comes to customs.
Okay.
Begins with Rwanda Customs to perform the exit functionalities. Thereafter, the Ugandan Customs for us now to do the actual assessment.
All right.
So all these you see, these are clients. These are clients.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The first 14 days are free of charge.
And
thereafter, then you pay $60.
Oh,
to apply for extension. But for the non-ESC vehicles, then you pay immediately.
Immediately.
And
You
these
pay
other
$60 or
60 only.
Okay. That's
So-
for like how long?
That is for 3 months.
3 months.
90 days.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yes. So should there be need for other regulatory agencies to come in, like agriculture? Maybe you have some
FNG.
agricultural products. The
Okay.
agricultural block is right
Is this
here.
side?
Yes.
Okay.
The offices are this way.
Everything is in one roof.
One room, yeah.
One room, yeah.
One roof, everything.
Yeah.
See the agriculture block. Yeah.
This side.
Yeah, so the fisheries,
The ministry,
the Maïf, everyone
is in here.
Is here.
Okay.
Yes, they are in there in the offices. Now, this office is for the women cross-border traders.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we gave them space here. Yes, of course, in line with the principles of uplifting
women,
yes, women in
in
trade.
trade.
Women in
Okay,
trade.
I think I've heard of
So
women
they have
in
a
trade.
free office, they don't pay.
Oh, nice, nice.
They are the only non-government
Oh, like NGO. That's
people, they are the only non-government
Government.
people
Who are-
are in the OSBP without paying rent.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the women in trade.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
The other
Which
officers,
other
like
MDS
security,
are here?
We have intelligence, they are somewhere.
Okay, yeah, you can never know where they are.
You can never know where they are, but we know where they are. Yes, they have offices somewhere in the building. Yes, we have the police, Uganda police, for
Okay.
which
And
at
security
the
is
face,
from Mount. Okay.
yes,
Just here.
yes,
Okay.
at the face, at the very face.
All right.
In case, and this is not only to deal with lawbreakers, but the client will have a complaint.
Oh, yes.
Maybe his phone has gone missing, so the
Oh,
police
just,
should
yeah.
be near.
That's true. That's true.
So after we have made any assessment at customs for maybe tax purposes, then the client comes,
Or to like
agent bank,
banking,
tenants,
financial services.
financial services, they are all here.
Okay, so payments can be done here.
Payments can be done.
Now,
here.
I remember, like you said, cash is not allowed.
Cash is
so
not allowed,
everything
strictly
is.
e-payments.
Okay, okay, all right. So every bank is catered for, even my village bank.
All banks are here.
All
We
banks
have
are
all
here.
banks.
Okay.
The network is always good. There are other options like mobile money in case you feel you have the money on your phone.
Okay.
You don't have to first withdraw the money and pay immediately using your phone.
All right.
And thereafter,
After
client is exited and
free to go.
purchase. Free to go.
Free to go.
Free to
Oh
go.
wow. Okay, so I'm free to go also. Okay, thank you so much, Gordon. I have really enjoyed this tour. I'm sure our viewers have also enjoyed it. But before we wrap up, before we close, what are the aspirations for Mirama? I'm sure our taxpayers have really enjoyed the show. But before we wrap up, what are the aspirations for Katuna?
Well, Katuna can only grow bigger.
Yeah.
It's because all the required infrastructure, the basics are in place.
That's true.
Basics are in place. There is a lot of support coming through from top management and the higher levels of government to ensure that Katuna works the way it's supposed to work. Remember, like I said, this is the access to Rwanda, it's the main access to the Rwanda market,
Burundi and DRC.
DRC. So meaning that
There's a lot at
it
stake.
is strategically in a very good position for it to serve the country even better.
Yes.
Yes, because it accesses many markets in the community.
That's true.
Yeah, so the future of the border is indeed bright.
It's bright.
It's now an OSBP, so really we can only encourage the taxpayers and the clients to do business. The border is open, as you have seen. Trucks are going. There is no impediment. There are no permanent hiccups. Yeah, any challenges we are here to solve. We work 24 hours. It's a 24-hour station. Yeah, so please pass on the message such that everyone can know that Katuna border is open 24 hours as an OSBP.
And ready for business. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gordon. This has been a very interesting interview. I'm so honored that you've been, on the Revenue Pulse show. You've got a chance to share the URS story. So thank you. Keep up the good work and kudos to Team Katuna.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Until next time.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.